Alright, football fans. We're back with another match here in League 2. We're playing against Fleetwood Town. And we're going to do our best. We're playing at home. Through our third occupancy. A third of the occupancy stadium. Crowds just really love us. Let's take a look at the lineups. Oh, let's take a look at the standings first. We fall into 7th, but we're only 3 points behind 2nd. So it's still early enough in the season that the table doesn't have any sort of permanence yet. This is who we're starting. Dunbaven in goal. McCartan and Weber up front. Beatty's a little bit tired, so he's taking a rest. And they're starting these fellows, and sure. Why not? That's the way you want to live your life. Okay, let's get started. Wilson chasing after it. He overruns him a little bit, but it leads it right into McCartan, who then plays it to Wilson. Beautiful. James Joyce passes it forward to McCartan through some traffic. That's well done. Hatfield can't quite get there. Fleetwood Mac says, "You can't go your own way." I'm just gonna drop in Fleetwood. That's one of the 3 Fleetwood Mac songs I know, I think. And it's the only one I'm confident is actually Fleetwood Mac. So look forward to me saying it a whole lot during this video. I bet you're so stoked. So excited. McCartan is fighting for that ball. McCartan has really gained a real fight lately. So much so that he just earned us a foul. So I'm very pleased with his progress. Force them to drive it out for us so that we get a nice throw in here. Let us reassess our troops. That was a bad throw. That one's totally on me. Not sure what I was thinking. Joyce can't quite get the header in his favor, but Aldred's fighting for it. Aldred wants it. Aldred's going to play it forward. Weber can't deal with it. But Hatfield comes back to collect. We're going to push up to an attacking sort of strategy here. See if we can't get more lads forward. See if we can't do something more impressive here. Joyce is pounding it forward. Joyce tries to play it into the box. Not a bad idea, keeping it low, but nothing came of it in the end. Little is dispossessed by Parkin. Sounds like maybe a parka, but it is not. It is a player. His name is Parkin. And he is then, after some amount of struggle, dispossessed. And we've got it back, and we're back on the attack once again. Hatfield seeing what he can do with it. He plays it off to Hunt. Hunt doesn't have much support until Joyce comes in. Joyce plays it back to Hatfield. A bit too long. And it has to go off to Jordan. But McCartan plays it in for a tackle, giving us time to situate ourselves and get in position after the throw. Hatfield almost got there. He was so close. You know, after the last few matches, Weber takes an impossible shot and it doesn't come anywhere close to going in, but that's okay. But after the past few matches, it's really been important to the team to recognize that they're not just playing for their individual performances. And I've stopped giving as much time on the field to the 2 or 3 that are on loan. Bettinelli, our other goalkeeper, he's on loan. That was a great chance, but we weren't quite in the right position there to finish the job. Like I was saying, Bettinelli is a player on loan, and then one of our midfielders, who's not playing right now, is also on loan. So I've tried to give more attention to the actual Accrington Stanley family. Give them more time on the field, give them more time to develop that chemistry. Because being on loan, you can have a good match, but really your heart belongs to your owner. And that's not a bad thing. But if you're not here to see us win, to see us do well, I don't want to put you on the field unless I absolutely have to, you know? I want people that are here yes, for their own joy and love of the game, but you also have to be here because you want to see your brother on the other side of the ball just succeeding. It's one of the great things that you see in sports, is a necessary camaraderie. If you don't have that camaraderie, you're going to lose. No question about it. Shifted into ultra attacking mode as this half draws to a close. Hopefully we aren't going to give up the last minute goal. That's a nice bicycle kick to clear it away from danger. And Wilson is harassing them, forcing it out, trying to force it out. Joyce comes in and also tries to force it out. Clears it over the midfield line, and the whistle blows for the half. 0-0 here, no real damage or threat of damage, but we've only had one or two decent opportunities. Let's try and fix that in the locker room for the second half. That wasn't even a real opportunity, but it's one of our few shots on goal. You say that was a miss? Ugh. This game. Carton's a little tired, Miller's a little tired, but not too tired. We're going to keep them in. McCartan is just going to try and go for it. That's not going to work. He tries to pull it back. Parkin again. Parkin is just dominating us in that aspect. He is really good at figuring out where we're going to go and taking the ball. McCartan against McLaughlin. McLaughlin lofts it away. Oh, that's rough. Carton tries to play it through to Weber. Goodall was there, though. Nothing comes of it. Miller harasses Goodall. George Miller. He's his name, I've discovered, is in fact George Miller. So it's not just me taking advantage of his name. That is, in fact, the player's name. So, oh no. Oh, that wasn't a penalty, and I'm very grateful for that. That could have been a penalty. Oh yeah. Miller, you've got green in front of you. Get it by Blair. Get it by Blair. Cross it in. That went to no one. That kind of went to Hatfield, but that was kind of bad. And you were under pressure, I'll give you that, but that was kind of bad. Alright, Miller. Alright, Miller. This is your moment. Sneak around him. Oh! I'm not so sure about that play by the other player. Sort of stuck his foot in the middle of the business where didn't need to be sticking it. But playing it forward to Little. Playing it forward to Little. Going to shoot. Bounces off the keeper. Almost out for a corner. Not quite. Joyce plays it to Miller. To Weber. Oh. Weber boots it wide. Still lots of time in this game for us to see if we can't come up with something. And our defense, despite our ultra-attacking strategy, has looked pretty decent so far. I hope I haven't just jinxed that. Let's see if we can clear this back out. Looks like we'll be able to. Boot it upfield. Well done. Force them to track it down. Weber's going to make him to actually do something with it. Well done. Joyce is giving him trouble. McCartan is there to collect it. That was certainly a foul and a card. Thank you. Schumacher. What a jerk. Watch what he's going to do here. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. Whatever. You're a bad person and you should feel bad about what you've done. Do you think I can make it in from here? Yeah, you're right. Probably not. Just pass it off. Just do a little bit of some rapid fire passing. See if we can't confuse them and then take in the shot. Is that a corner? That wasn't a corner. That was a goal kick. Okay. Didn't ricochet off one of theirs. I was hopeful. But, as so often happens, my hopes came to naught. Let's just get a lot of really good passing going on. Okay, they're playing the advantage. That's fine. I can appreciate that. Thank you. Miller's got it. Miller's got it in the box. Let's see if he can't generate something. I just gave it away. Just gave it away with a little tap forward. Come on, Accrington. We believe in you. I believe in you, at least. I don't know about everyone else watching, but I believe in you. Hatfield's going to try and make something happen. Hatfield plays it into the midfield. Miller goes to pick it up. Miller tries to play it through to McCartan, but their keeper is right there to pick it up. Okay, we're going to see if we can't. I think I'm going to have to start, what am I trying to say? We're going to have to start going for more attackers up front. But then I only have 3 decent strikers. That's the trouble with that. Miller needs to come off. He's too tired. Let's bring on Liloni. And let's also bring on Clark. Yeah, my other strikers, they're not very good. And I'm already dealing with 58s, so... Oh, yes! George Miller! With the cartwheel in the box. George Miller, he knew, you're going to take me off, I'm going to score a goal. And I'm just going to put that on my resume. Now bring on some fresh legs to preserve the lead as we are in the black void of night. And we're gonna shift to defensive. And we're gonna hope for the best in these last 3 minutes plus stoppage time, which stoppage time is gonna be much longer than whatever they say it's gonna be. Hoof it downfield, beautifully done. Just gonna sort of drift back for a goal kick. We're already in stoppage time. Now, 2 minutes, we should be able to get it clear once, which is all we're really going to need to do. Weber's going to take it. He's going to see if he can play it through. We're going to see if Clark can do anything with that. He can't, but it doesn't matter. We come away with the win in what is becoming Accrington Stanley tradition. We get it in the final 10 minutes of the game. Another great win for our side against Fleetwood Mac. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next match.